station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
WSCT Worldwide.
Best music, best music, best music, best music, best music. It's the TMI Show.
Worldwide.
We're back from the dead. And here we are. We are having a great time today. Ro, how about you?
I love Halloween, man. I'm so excited. I can't wait to scare the crap out of some kids and annoy my neighbor.
Thanks, Anthony, for sitting in with us for the rest of the show and helping us finish it off. You know, you're good at finishing things off, aren't you?
Wow.
Awesome.
We're getting a little kinky up in here today.
We have a wacky Halloween story, but before that, I thought of a new segment last night because, I don't know, I'm on Facebook a lot. Probably too much according to my girlfriend, but I love the Facebook.
That's what you're doing in the bathroom.
Yeah, right. I'm Facebooking in the bathroom, honey. What do I hear? What's that sound?
Just checking out some pictures.
It's not me.
Poking someone.
My finger tastes like makeup.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was thinking of a segment called Sarcastic Book, where sarcastic comments to common annoying Facebook status updates.
Ooh.
So my first one was, thank you for posting a pic of what you ate for dinner. I was wondering if you're eating properly. Thanks. Because that to me is like...
I post pictures of food.
You do?
Yeah.
You're a chef. I haven't seen you take pictures.
You have to look. I've posted pictures of stuff I've made.
Well, stop.
I haven't in a while. I
haven't seen yours recently.
I got to put some macaroni and cheese up there.
Some people, it's like every other time they have dinner, they take pictures of it.
Instagram the food.
And mostly food looks very bad unless it's lighted properly. I mean, when people do food for commercials and ads and things, it's so properly lit, and it's usually not even real food, you know, but it's very made up.
It's
so please,
Crisco.
no more food
Almost
pictures.
glue for milk.
So I've seen people take pictures of eggs and bacon, and it's like, okay, that's exciting.
This is my coffee cup.
If it's a beautiful plate of
Will
sushi,
and his
maybe.
ham.
Yeah, his bacon and his ham.
Ham, child ham, it's young ham. Oh, and how about
Freshly
this?
smoked.
This is for a lot of mornings. I say, oh, you like coffee? That's amazing. Really?
Me
You're starting your day
too.
off with coffee? Never heard of that before.
I usually drink it right before bed.
Do you know any people that say good morning, good night on Facebook?
Like couples or like...
Just individual people. Good morning, Facebook peeps.
Yes.
How was your night?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
Why do people do that?
I don't know. You're already on Facebook. Why do you have to say Facebook peeps?
Why are you saying good night to everyone? I mean,
I'm guilty of doing that the other
Ooh.
night, but I was posting a link to
okay.
Shut the F Up and Go to Sleep by...
That's okay. The Samuel Jackson nursery rhyme.
Yes.
I know. Well, in some cases, if it's for comedy purposes, I believe in it. But just a standard, I'm out. Good night, everyone. Sleep dreams. I don't know. I think it's just like, come on, really.
I'm like later, ers.
And speaking of effers, what about poking? Who hates poking?
Ah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I just find it weird.
I hate poking.
When a guy pokes me, I'm like, what are you getting at? What's on your mind? I mean, what a poke? You think of a poke as a sexual kind of thing, or what is it? It's just a funny thing, like a joke, like I'm poking you. Is that funny? See, like you don't want to. I don't want to poke him, but I did it for the show because I was trying to prove a point. Like poking is annoying, and I have poked back. I have been a poker, but I have since curtailed my poking experiences. Guys,
I think you want to change it so that way when someone annoys you with the poking, you could turn it into an electrified poke. So when they push that button, they get shocked. Don't poke me.
They should be like you could be able to respond to a poke with a slap, like instead of liking it or poking back,
So is there a slap button?
Like, ooh, I guess I won't poke that person again. They just slap me.
I'd like to slap all the Farmville requests.
Oh, no requests, no game requests.
So there was a Halloween wacky story that we should really touch on before we take another breaky poo. Poland's bishop says Halloween is harmful. Poland. And as usual, the Polish people have a real pulse on the world. Some Catholic bishops in Poland say that Halloween is harmful because it promotes diabolical behavior and are asking believers not to observe it. Archbishop Andrzej Dejrega in Szechwan. Just does not
just say a
sound
bitch.
correct. in the Northwest said in a letter to his parishioners that under the vestige of fun, Halloween can be destroying the spiritual life. The tricks hide diabolical attitudes by encouraging readiness to harm the others. What? Who wrote this article? It doesn't even sound grammatically correct. He also asked his believers not to observe Halloween. Well, talk about a party pooper.
Boring.
Warsaw Archbishop Kazimierz. Every name has a Y and a Z in it. Why does every name have a Y and a Z in it in Poland?
I don't know.
He said in his website message that Halloween.
Consonants.
Exactly.
Sometimes Y. Don't be fooled.
You round out of consonants. Halloween goes against the teaching of the church by promoting the occult and magic. I thought it just celebrated getting free candy from your neighbors.
Yeah, happy shaman pagan.
Yeah,
Whatever.
thanks for bumming us all out, Polish dude. Halloween comes on the eve of All Saints' Day, a national holiday in predominantly Catholic Poland, when late relatives are remembered. It was introduced... Were they shot to death? Does Nazis...
Hey, doesn't say. Doesn't say.
We are the Nazis and we take Poland however we can, with chainsaw or guns. It was introduced after the 1989 transformation to democracy and is increasingly popular, chiefly among children. Yeah, Poland, you're not getting the point. People just want to dress up in costumes, have a good time, and be someone else for a day.
Exactly.
I don't think it promotes magic in the occult. That's so crazy.
If you're pagan, you're stupid.
I believe this Halloween is a very bad holiday for the children. It teaches them to be diabolical. Watch your language, Rock. Very bad. Very, very bad. So we're trying to abolish Halloween in Poland. And I have nothing more to say about that.
I don't know. It's stupid.
Some people just don't get the point. And somehow these high religious figures never have a good sense of humor.
No.
Get the feeling? My favorite movie, Blazing Saddles. Believe it or not. The farting scene, amazing. Let's play some more music. We'll be right back.